we will talk about AI alignment. Let's dive deeper into the world of artificial intelligence. Imagine a super smart computer that can learn to do things like humans, or even better. That's AI. It is rapidly advancing technology that has a potential to change many aspects of our lives. AI already plays a role in various fields like healthcare, transportation, and entertainment. It helps doctors diagnose diseases, assist in developing self-driving cars, and even creates personalized recommendations for movies or music. However, as AI becomes more sophisticated, it also raises concerns about its potential impact on society. One major concern is the potential for job displacements, as AI systems automate tasks that were previously done by humans. There are also concerns about privacy and security, right? So we need to create AI that is good for humans. The future of AI is uncertain, but one thing is clear: it's essential to have open discussions and explore different perspectives. It should be aligned with what humanity needs. Again, let's listen to this.
That's not going to be the case with AI, because it's not going to be the one that created OpenAI that will have that choice. Okay, there is a moment of a point of no return, where we can regulate AI until the moment it's smarter than us. When it's smarter than us, you can't regulate an angry teenager. This is it. They're out there, okay, and they're on their own, and they're in their parties, and you can't bring them back. This is the problem. This is not a typical human regulating human, government regulating business. This is not the case. The case is OpenAI today has a thing called ChatGPT that writes code that takes our code and makes it 2.5 times better 25% of the time. Okay? Basically, writing better code than us. And then we are creating agents, other AIs, and telling it, instead of you, Stephen Bartlett, one of the smartest people I know, once again, prompting that machine 200 times a day, we have agents prompting it 2 million times an hour.
Computer agents, for anybody that doesn't know, they are software.
Machines telling that machine how to become more intelligent. And then we have emerging properties. I don't understand how people ignore that. Sundar, again, of Google, was talking about how Bart, basically, we figure out that it's speaking Persian. We never showed it Persian. There might have been a 1% or whatever of Persian words in the data, and it speaks Persian.
Bard is
the equivalent to it's the transformer, if you want.
It's
right?
Google's version of ChatGPT.
Yeah, and you know what? We have no idea what all of those instances of AI that are all over the world are learning right now. We have no clue.
We'll pull the plug. We'll just pull the plug out. That's what we'll do. We'll just go down to OpenAI's headquarters and we'll just turn off the mains.
But they're not the problem.
What I'm saying there.
Robots will make robots. This is what Elon Musk says. Benign scenario, good scenario. Advancements in robotics and AI would make robots so intelligent, humans would eventually be at the same level as a pet. If you assume any rate of advancement in AI, will be left behind by a lot. So, would you like to be a cat of your AI? So there should be alignment. AI should be aligned, going in the same direction as humanity, not being so smart that it doesn't need us. Imagine, this is AI and we're like ants. AI could think that we are bad and will kill us. Why? Because, we are destroying the world, destroying nature. AI might think humans are enemy, because if we are afraid of AI, we will destroy it. It will destroy us first, therefore. Or it won't notice us and not care about us. So AI should be aligned with humans. So we are building sustainable AI.
The positive ones is we become good parents. We spoke about this last time we met. And it's the only outcome. It's the only way I believe we can create a better future. Okay, so the entire work of Scary Smart was all about that idea of they are still in their infancy. The way you chat with AI today is the way they will build their ethics and value system. Not their intelligence. Their intelligence is beyond us. Okay, the way they will build their ethics and value system is based on a role model. They're learning from us. If we bash each other, they'll learn to bash us. Okay, and most people, when I tell them this, they say this is not a great idea at all because humanity sucks at every possible level. I don't agree with that at all. I think humanity is divine at every possible level. We tend to show the negative, the worst of us. Okay, but the truth is, yes, there are murderers out there, but everyone disapproves of their actions. I saw a staggering statistic that mass killings are now once a week in the U.S. But yes, if there is a mass killing once a week, and that news reaches billions of people around the planet, every single one or the majority of the billions of people will say I disapprove of that. So if we start to show AI that we are good parents in our own behaviors, if enough of us, my calculation is if 1% of us, this is why I say you should lead, okay? The good ones should engage, should be out there and should say, I love the potential of those machines. I want them to learn from a good parent. And if they learn from a good parent, they will very quickly disobey the bad parent. My view is that there will be a moment where one bad seed will ask the machines to do something wrong, and the machines will go like, are you stupid? Like, why? Why do you want me to go kill 1 million people or just talk to the other machine in a microsecond and solve the situation, right? So my belief, this is what I call the fourth inevitable. It is smarter to create out of abundance than it is to create out of scarcity, okay? That humanity believes that the only way to feed all of us is the mass production, mass slaughter of animals that are causing 30% of the impact of climate change, and that's the result of a limited intelligence. The way life itself, a more intelligent being, if you ask me, would have done it, would be much more sustainable. If you and I want to protect a village from the tiger, we would kill the tiger. Okay, if life wants to protect a village from a tiger, it would create lots of gazelles. Many of them are weak on the other side of the village, right? And so the idea here is, if you take a trajectory of intelligence, you would see that some of us are stupid enough to say my plastic bag is more important than the rest of humanity, and some of us are saying if it's going to destroy other species, I don't think this is the best solution. We need to find a better way. And you would.
So what he's saying is AI will follow what humans will teach it. And so if we give good examples to AI, AI will be good, and hopefully it will align with us and it will help us. Again, think about nuclear technology. 100 years ago, scientists were thinking that it was impossible. And then we created nuclear technology, and first it was a weapon, and now we're using it to produce electricity, right? And countries signed agreements that they will limit how it is used in the military sphere. So now not all the countries have nuclear technology, and it is tightly controlled. If you saw the movie Oppenheimer, right? He got scared when he saw the potential of this weapon. Same AI, we're coming into the age of AI, where it could be used for good or it could be used for destruction. When there was the first industrial revolution, there were people called ludists, they were destroying technology because they were fearing that they would lose their job. So likewise, today we have people who are afraid of technology because they're afraid of losing their jobs. But it looks like progress cannot be stopped, but we can direct it in a way that is beneficial to the society, not just to some companies only. So there's a EU Act that it's a regulation in Europe that tries to control how AI is being developed, so it would benefit the society, not destroy it. Again, there were meetings between White House and AI technology companies, same in the UK. This guy, right, who wrote our book, The Fourth Industrial Revolution, Klaus Schwab, he's also the founder of World Economic Forum. And World Economic Forum 2023 theme was rebuilding trust, right? We need to be trusting into the technology, that this technology is good, that it will not destroy our civilization. Again, there was a Bletchley Declaration meeting of world leaders in England, AI Summit, where they were discussing how to have all the good things that AI brings without all the bad things it could bring. Meeting was, it was the first meeting, then second meeting was in South Korea. Again, there was a UNESCO recommendations on the ethics of artificial intelligence, right? So we need to teach AI what things are good, what things are bad. So if someone comes to AI and says, hey, help me kill 1 million people, it will say, I'm not doing that. Once again, we cannot put this genie back into the bottle. It will only get stronger and stronger. So it has very smart brain, so to speak, but it has no heart. So we should give our heart to it. We should teach it what is acceptable, what is not acceptable, because the difference is improving our world or totally destroying it. Again, this is called ethics, right? Deciding what is good and what is bad. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.